It's a short clip from the live FTSE divvy we did last Wednesday, and it's just to show you how you can use another cash instrument to help the dividend close its gap. So what we like to use here, and what I'm going to show you, is we put the FTSE to one side for the dividend trade, and we put the Dow to the other side, and we were looking to lift the divvy and close the gap, which was best part of 20 pips, and did it within 4 minutes. So let's go and have a look. Right, so here is the FTSE on the left and the Dow on the right. What I'm doing here is getting everything ready. Top right hand corner is where we're looking at the timer. I'm telling the guys that we are going to execute the trade with about 4 to 10 seconds before drop. And we're going to place a buy order, and we're going to look for the market dropping. The market's going to drop around about 20 points, something like that, and we'd immediately get paid the 20 points. What we're looking for is the market to actually recover after the initial drop. And we're just setting that on up now, ready to go, and you'll see that executed in the next couple of seconds. There we are in. Look over to the right hand side of your chart, and what we're looking for here is that market that's coming down on the Dow to reverse into green candles and then take us back up to the top side. Looking back over to the left hand side, you can see the market dropped around about 20 points or thereabouts. I'm just trying to measure it on the fly, and you can see that hole in the market, which is the actual gap, because the dividend is being paid out. And the dividend is being paid out, so there's no cash market. It's an immediate drop of that 20 points. So we've been paid 20 points, and we're looking for this market to recover. Our risk profile is just 1%, that's all. So we're looking to get paid out for the dividend, and we're looking for the market to go back or all the way to the point of origin to collect a 20 pip rise. So you can see here on the left hand side, we are putting a entry, which is effectively a stop to entry. So as soon as the market comes back up to the point of origin, then we're going to be out of the market. This whole trade took roughly about 4 minutes to actually complete, and a nice easy 1%. Just check over to the right hand side and you can see the dividend being pulled up by the Dow on the right hand side. So what we're really looking for here is the Dow tracking on and above the 9 EMA. That's price action positive. The market came down previously to the green line, which is coming on a breakout short, which is in a pivot line. So what we're looking for is that major pivot line to act as a support, and the market being bought up in cash hours. And the key thing here is the right hand side is cash hours. The Dow is highly correlated to the FTSE out of hours. So if the FTSE is closed now, it's now in its balancing stage between half past. We lost about 5 minutes or so after the market closes, and the market is then being pulled back up by the action on the right hand side on the Dow, and that's just pulling it up very nicely indeed. So we've got the market speed up a little bit just to progress this move a little bit faster. And as you can see, the left-hand side is very much continuously building, which is quite nice. And on the right-hand side, you can see the action on the Dow is significantly increasing. We're getting larger bars. I'm now moving my stop to entry on the left-hand side, so it's completely risk-free now. We cannot lose money. And what we're looking for is this market to close out on the stop to entry on the FTSE on the left hand side. and always monitoring what's happening. On the right hand side, you can see now that we're getting a nice build on the Dow, and that's having a significant effect on the FTSE. And there we are. Boom, gap closed, deal done, 4 minutes. Great trade.